We're gonna get this guy. It's been 3 episodes, I think.
Yeah.
2.5 maybe.
Too long. It's been too many. We're out of things to talk about this boss.
It's okay. We will. Oh god damn it! He's so big. He's so big. All right. I'm just trying to figure out how to stay on his head without him chucking me off so quickly. It's either I'm going to die this time or I'm going to kill him, and it's hopefully the latter, not the former. But with my luck, you guys know my track run on things like this. Actually, it's been pretty good, so.
Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Oh, they're actually keeping, like, most of the arrows in him, so that's kind of cool. I won't get you. I'm gonna get you.
He's looking a little roughed up.
Yeah, he's kind of tired. But can you blame him, really?
No, I can't.
He just got thrown across this goddamn temple twice.
Yeah, I probably would. I'd be laying down.
You'd be like, I'm done. See you later.
I'd still be laying over there with the wind knocked out of me.
The guy's a trooper. But, I mean, he's a video game character, so
Yeah.
he kind of has to be.
Yeah, he's a hero of destiny.
Or this destiny, whatever that may be.
Yeah.
Hang on. Just trying to get all my stamina up before I take on this challenge. We can do this, I swear. We're gonna get this guy dead. Deadified.
Okay, let's deadify him then.
So, I don't. Have you seen the new Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon?
Yes.
It's kind of amazing.
Is that the one? That's the one that has Drake Bell's voice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of really good.
Yeah, I watched. The last one I saw was the one with Deadpool last year.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that actually because how he can't say kill, or he can't say, he says make not living, or something like that.
Oh, he makes murder.
Yeah, he can't their Deadpool rendition was kind of it's I can't have a hard time saying the D word or the K word. I can't remember what it is.
I just say make not living.
Yeah. It's I'm gonna make not living you. It's god damn it, Deadpool. You're adorable.
It was that rendition of him was very funny.
There's a lot of things that I did not like about it, being the goddamn Marvel nerd that I am. He was way over the top, ridiculous crazy.
Right.
For even Deadpool.
Right, which is saying something.
But at the same time, I just love that cartoon. So
wait, you're telling me that the Deadpool game is not as over the top?
It actually isn't. It does more it's more I don't know what to call it. It's the same kind of level of ridiculous, but not so bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so the goddamn the cartoon one with the Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It was really over.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now we can go.
Okay. Now we can go home. All right. So that's the end of this episode. No. For the Deadpool in the cartoon, he was so over the top. I'm just talking about this and talking about that, and jumping all over the place, and they took every essence of Deadpool and made it times 10.
Right.
In the Deadpool game, they still kind of do the comic-y kind of fourth wall bullshit that he does.
Right.
But they made it more relatable to the comic. If there's any kind of how Arkham Asylum is a really good rendition of Batman.
Mm-hmm.
The Deadpool game is the closest rendition of Deadpool comics, which is why it's really good. The game itself is not the best, but overall, thumbs up.
Yeah,
it's good shit.
No, I do like that cartoon. It's pretty funny, and and I don't know. I thought that episode with him was funny in it too. It was more funny than true to the character.
Yeah, it was really.
It was very humorous, but I'm not such a nerd that I would be able to pick it out and go, well, it's kind of out of character, or that it was too much because I don't read enough comics to know.
Right.
One of those nerds that I love comics, I don't have money to buy comics, so I don't buy comics.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right
Yeah,
now.
I had both of us had that spree of like, yeah, comic books! And then we were out of money.
Yeah.
Now we're out of money.
It's kind of like, yes, I can get back into comics. Superior Spider-Man's awesome. I love all this shit. Fuck, where'd my wallet go?
Yeah, oh boy. There was nothing in this wallet, and I got gas and bills, and oh boy. Okay.
Yeah.
No more comics for a while.
My next foe. The ruin hidden in the lake. Okay, that's cool. Oh, it's a snake. We get to fight the snake. The snake. Orochimaru.
Ripple of thunder lurks underwater.
What?
I mean, it's a ripple of thunder underwater. What else do you need?
Great, we're fucked. Saber Rockaway is now offline. Hi, Rock. I love you.
Cameo.
I probably should have put myself not logged into PSN when we play games here, but that's okay.
The more you know.
Now everyone can harass Rock.
Yeah, we learned. We're going and we're learning.
It's okay. Yeah. Oh, now he's back. Hi, Rock.
So right now, what was your favorite comic book that you left off on? So when you get money again, what's the first thing you're gonna go get?
Superior Carnage.
Okay.
Because that was really fun to read. It was kind of weird because Cletus apparently had a lobotomy.
Oh.
So they're trying to like give a new host to Carnage. But honestly, which is kind of weird for me to say because I was really not liking the direction where it was going. I want to pick up Red Hood and the Outlaws again.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like...
Because it got fucking, like, it was amazing. It was great. The story was still kind of weird, but it was great. And then all of a sudden, like, the art just got so shitty.
Man, when it's not... I mean, Kenneth Rocafort... Oh, God.
I know.
So good. So brilliantly good. And I feel like when he's the artist... He brings at least quasi-decent writers with him, which is saying something for DC, because I love you, DC.
Your stories tend to
like,
suck.
Yeah, I like DC. You're like my bro. I feel you more than I feel Marvel. Like, he's the Marvel kid, I'm the DC kid. But your shit is bad sometimes. A lot of the time. Writing is really bad. It's really awful.
They do, like, weird supernatural stuff more often than they should.
Yeah, the story kind of gets away from you after a while. Yeah. It's very much...
Because, like, I was reading Catwoman, and Catwoman, the new 52 Catwoman, is really good. Like, I would totally recommend that for everybody. The first few artists are outstanding, and the art stays really good.
So good.
And, while Red Hood and the Outlaws had the best artist, like, my personal favorite... One of my personal favorites.
Probably my favorite. He's right now. He's my favorite DC artist.
Right, like having one of my favorite DC artists, and then going into really shit sucked. But I love the characters, and I actually really enjoyed the story. But like, Catwoman was like, it was amazing art, and amazing story, and it was all this great stuff. And then like, out of nowhere, she's like fighting Dr. Phosphorus in the sewers. It's like, what happened?
Yeah.
It's like, you guys had this really simple, really good story, and now all of a sudden you're pulling Dr. Phosphorus? What?
Yeah, it gets weird.
Like, DC just does that. So
many of, like, the initial, like, that sort of sucked. Like, the initial parts, I wonder if that's what they're doing. Because the initial of, like, a lot of those comics, like Birds of Prey starts out really good like that. The art's really great. The story's really great. It's really good. And then the art starts sucking. And then it gets really bad. And then it was the same thing with Superman. And then it was the same thing kind of with, like, The Dark Knight. And it's like, man, it starts out really, really great. And they got really great stories. And it gets you intrigued. And then it kind of goes off the rails. And then the art starts getting bad when they switch.
Yeah.
Because, like, DC has, like, 2 or 3 really good artists and like 15 terrible ones.
I don't know what it is about. Like, I love DC comics. Don't get me wrong. I love a lot of them. But like, I actually was reading more DC than I was Marvel during that time. But for some reason, they do follow that trend where they start off really strong and then they just deteriorate.
Yeah, it just gets bad. And then I feel like Marvel doesn't have that same kick. but it keeps that consistency.
Yeah.
So it doesn't not that their storytelling is any worse. It's actually better because they have longevity. Like you actually care longer. You want to keep reading more.
That's kind of what I really appreciate about Superior Spider-Man is that I think they've kept the same artist. I think they changed artists recently, kind of.
Yeah, they did. I remember.
But it started off really strong for like the first 20 issues.
Yeah.
They were all the same artist.
So good.
It was just like, damn, that's so good. And I love, like, okay, I actually, like, I'm really torn about Superior Spider-Man because it's Doc Ock.
Yeah.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, and I'm going to drop a huge bomb on you guys.
So,
Peter Parker is now dead. Let that soak in a little bit. I'm not saying, like, Spider-Man is no more. I'm saying Peter Parker does not live in the Marvel Universe anymore. He is now officially dead. Yeah. Dr. Octavius has killed Peter Parker and is now Spider-Man.
Yeah, in a very strange turn of events, takes his body and now is in Peter Parker's body and is being Spider-Man.
So you can see where I'm torn because Doc Ock is one of my least favorite Marvel villains. Well, actually, no, I really like Doc Ock, but I don't like him as a Spider-Man villain.
Right.
He's a major Spider-Man villain, but I've just never cared for Doc Ock. I've always been a symbiote fan, which is actually not surprising for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, Doc Ock is now Spider-Man, and he's doing a pretty crazy job about it. And it's a really good series, and I would totally recommend everybody to try it, to try reading at least a little bit of it.
Yeah,
because it's outstandingly good written.
It can be something to get used to. I wasn't really super into it, but I mean, I wasn't into the idea of Doc Ock being Spider-Man, but still, it was kind of like, you know
what is going on here? Like it's.
A crazy little piece of advice about that is that sword, and this is really stupid, the sword literally refracts light.
Oh, so
in the shade, it's hard to see.
Okay.
So
there's some light over here, maybe.
Yeah. So literally, it works better when you're in sunlight.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Thank you.
It's very. It took me years to figure that out. I was like, why isn't this sword like doing the thing it's supposed to? But it's like, oh, maybe because it's using like light.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Damn it! Maybe you go that way. Son of a bitch! Oh well, I got a lizard. I got a rezard.
Yeah, we made it worth it.
All right. Well, we'll hopefully find the next Colossus in the next episode.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
Yeah. More comics.
I'm sorry.